something for me, 11:47. But yeah, I'm getting ready for. I'm in the process actually of getting ready to go somewhere. I have something planned for today. But yeah, I don't know why I keep like holding my hair. Should have just left this the way it was. Because now it's going all different kinds of fucking ways. But yeah, I want to talk about, come on here, the topic today is about people don't take care of your things or take care of things the way you take care of them. Like, basically, like I've been stating in multiple other lives, don't loan somebody something, expect for them to take care of shit the way you do, because they're not. They are absolutely not going to. Nobody cares about your things the way you care about them. Nobody's going to take care of your things the way you take care of them. Nobody's going to clean your things and give it back to you. Basically, you do have some people that will, if you loan them something, they will take care of it and bring it back to you the way you loaned it to them, as clean as you loaned it to them. Hell, they might even bring it back and loan it to bring it back to you cleaner than or better than the condition it was you gave it to them in. And I've talked to my husband about this. I've talked to my best friend about this. I've talked to most about everybody about this. I'm like, the whole situation I told y'all about with the purse, you know, in my purse, and getting it back how I got it back. One with mold on it and one broken. My best friend was like, yeah, that right there. My husband said the same thing. Like, that right there made me stop loaning her anything. My husband even said she's not borrowing anything else. Should make this a little bit darker, but hold on. He's like, yeah, she's not borrowing anything else. And I'm like, you got that right, because I spent $115 on it. I told you about this whole thing. What really got my husband, I told him I had spent a while ago, years ago, I went to Michael Kors and just decided to treat myself, which I believe everybody deserves to at least treat themselves at least once, if you can afford to. So, yeah, excuse me, I had went up $115 Michael Kors purse. Don't matter where y'all did get it from Michael Kors. I got one from Ross too. And it does to me. It doesn't matter. Michael Kors is Michael Kors. That's my type of brand that I love. And if I got it, I can afford it. I'm gonna get it. If not, I can always look at it and be like, yeah, I want that, but I don't need it because I don't have the money for it. I can't afford it. Now, other times my husband has bought me Michael Kors purses. Like I said, it's the thought behind it. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's not what the topic is about. Yeah, I should have known when she gave me the second purse back, which you did it. Like it had mold all over. You broke the first one. It had mold all over the second one. Gave me the purse back. Hi Ariana, how are you? You second purse I loaned you. So I was stupid enough to loan you the second one after you gave me the first one back, bro. Well, thank you. I feel a mess right now because I'm in the process of getting ready to go out somewhere, and my room's a mess right now, but I need to clean it up. I'm wearing my husband's Texans jersey today. So that's what I'm wearing. Minus that, it's like a headband or whatever. It's like a really thick scarf type headband. But yeah, yeah, I'm like, I should have learned from that. And I'm like, she keeps constantly asking, oh, can I borrow your purse? Can I borrow? No. My husband's like, hell no. You broke $115 purse. She's not borrowing anything else. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't fucking happening. That's my eyebrow. Well, a little bit of it. Hold on. Hmm. I don't think so. Probably did, but I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, why are you here? Cash, you're so rude. That was rude. You don't do that. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Just go somewhere else then. But yeah, um, hold on. That's why I'm like, you don't loan somebody something. If you loan somebody something or somebody loaned me something, I can speak for myself. I'm gonna make sure I give it back to them in at least the condition that they gave they loaned it to me in, or better. I'm gonna clean it when I give it back and do what I can to take care of it while I'm using it. And see the whole taking care of thing. You can tell a person if you look at it. Good afternoon, Barry. How are you? Thank you for listening. You can how's work going? That's why I say because I've had people that around me that I know of loan somebody their car. And they got their car back in way worse condition. It was dirty, trashed out, mud and everything. And that's not how they let the person borrow their car in. I'm like, you could tell because I was with the person when he went vacuumed out. It was like a cousin. He went vacuumed out his car, cleaned it and everything, had it washed. Well, he washed it and everything. I was pretty busy. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have a great enough day. You have a great day, and please be safe and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's just he vacuumed out his car, washed it, cleaned it, and everything. Let the person borrow it because I guess the person needed to go to court or something, and they didn't have a ride or bus fare, and my cousin had to work, so he was like, "Here, come ride, get up, or spend the night at my house. That way you can take me to work, and you can take the car, and go from there to the courthouse because they was like the courthouse was like where he was going, and it was like closer to his job, closer to my cousin's job or whatever. But when my cousin got that car back, it was so fucking trashed in the back. I'm like, this he sent pictures. I'm like, that is not how you left your fucking car. I'm like, you know what? When you loan somebody something, that right there was one thing that's like that people made me realize people are not gonna take care of your things the way you take care of it. People don't care about your things the way you care about it. And my thing is like, okay, yeah, that is not right. Like my whole thing is if I loan you something and it's in a certain condition, ain't nothing broke on it, ain't nothing falling apart, ain't nothing holding on by a thread or anything, then you should at least give it back to me in somewhat of the condition that I loaned it to you in. Take care of it while you have it. It's like you clean your house and then you have somebody house it for you. You come back to your house, you left your house one way, come back, it's a fucking mess when you get back. And wouldn't you be upset? I mean, I would be bloody pissed. Like, what the fuck? This is not how the hell I left my house. Look at my hair, look a mess right now. I'm like, this is not how I left my house. And then you can tell what I was gonna say. I should have said earlier. You can tell how a person, how a person is, and if they're gonna take care of your things. Well, at least I can, by how they treat their things, how well they take care of their things. Like looking at her, she doesn't clean anything first. She looks for other people to do it. Hi, Mateo. How are you? She looks for other people to do it. She looks for other people to take care of things. She doesn't care because if she gives it back to you, if you give it to her clean and she gives it back to you dirty, it's not her fault. I'm like, how is it not your fault? Not fucking clean this shit before I gave it to you. This shit wasn't like this when I gave it to you. Why are you handing it back to me like this? Or why does it look like this? Like, for example, hold on. Like, for example, that purse that I gave her. Well, I didn't give it that I let her borrow. Then I end up just like, go ahead and keep it since you broke it anyway, and I don't have no need for it. Even though the part that you broke wasn't like the major part of the purse, it was just for decoration. But the whole thing is, it was built on my purse for decoration. So, and that's the reason why I bought it. That's when my husband was like, you know what? He was like, yeah, it doesn't matter if it was a part of the purse or not. It was for fucking decoration. That's the reason why you bought it. Nobody should have the right to rip your shit or hand stuff back to you because it's broken. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have a message coming in. Just bear with me. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, it's like you're right, Mateo. He was like, it's not even so much the fact of that you bought that was for decoration. It's the fact that she knowingly, because I told her, I'm like, quick grab. She would grab the purse by the little tassels that was on the outside that were for decoration. She would grab the purse, pick the purse up off the floor by the tassel, pick it up by the tassel. I'm like, stop it before you break it. You're gonna break the tassel off of it. And little do you know, she broke one tassel off, then turned it around and started grabbing it by the other tassel. Just doing it spitefully, I guess. I don't know, lack of a better word. She's doing exactly what I asked her not to do. She's like, you basically, it's like, it felt like a stab at me, like, you don't tell me what to do. This is the purse. This is my purse. I'm like, no, the fuck, it's not. It's not technically legally yours. Technically yours. I'll let you use it. The only time it became yours is after you broke the other fucking tassel off. And I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of telling you, asking you to quit grabbing my purse like that. That's why I would never let you use anything else of mine. Plus, you want to use my purse because you all of a sudden her favorite type of purse is Juicy Couture. Mine is Michael Kors. And yeah, I have enough of them because I was given some. I was given some, gifted some, traded with one lady because I had a really big one and she had a small one, a medium sized one that I like. I'm like, I don't like this big one. She liked the big one, so we switched. And my husband bought me some. So now just because she just automatically assumes that just because I'm not using that purse right then and there that she's obligated to, y'all supposed to just pass it to her. But you told me and you have shown me that you don't like Michael Kors. You want Juicy Couture. You only want something that somebody else has because you feel like one, oh, you have a lot of them, so you can let me use one. Not after your history with how you treat the things that I let you have or that I let you use. Not have I that I let you use. You don't take care of them. And then another thing with the whole couch situation. This is what I'm gonna get into. I spent $216 on the couch. Yes, it was just for. It's not something I like. It was regardless of what it was for, but it was so we wouldn't have to sit on the floor. We'd have something to sit on. Yes, it was. It ain't the color that I know. It's not the color that I like. It's not something that I wanted, but it's something in the meantime. So we won't have to keep sitting on the fucking floor and having to find old couch cushions or pillows or something to sit on. So I spent $216. Now me, when I spend money on things and I buy things, well, for myself, I like to take care of the things that I buy. I like to keep it so it can take care of it so it can last longer. So she got to every time she would come sit on the couch, she would just plop. She just use all her weight and just plop on the fucking couch, just plop every time. I'm like, first, and then she would sit on the pillow and wear a big ass in the pillow. I'm like, can you please stop plopping down on the couch? Okay. Well, heck, okay. It was just, anyways, I'm right here. Closest would be this close. That's close. I'm not that close. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's just, I like to take care of my things. I like to take care of the stuff that I spend exorbitant amount of money on. And $216, you don't come across that. Well, me, that's kind of on the expensive side to me because I'm a cheap person. I like cheap things, but I had the extra money at the time. I'm like, whatever have you, that's neither here nor there. But I'm like, can you please flip the pillow every time, every so often, so you won't wear a groove on one side? And can you please stop plopping down on the couch? She just assumed that it was made out of metal and it will hold her, but the legs are metal. The frame of the couch is wooden. She kept plopping down, kept plopping down, kept plopping down, kept plopping down. And mind you, that it has a smell to it now. Well, that's a whole nother story in itself. Now the couch is like straight like this, it's dented like that on one side because she's like, I keep pinching my leg. I'm like, I told you, quit fucking plopping down on the couch. Quit plopping down on the couch. You're gonna break something. I asked you, I told you, I asked you, I asked you, I asked you, and I finally got to the point where I started telling you, look, stop plopping down on the couch. You weigh 300 plus pounds. This couch is holding you, but Sean, it's too low, it's too low, it's too low because you broke the fucking wooden frame of it. That's what's wrong with it. That's why it broke, and that's why it's pinching your leg. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna end it with this. Nobody takes care of your things or care about your things like you do. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. I gotta finish getting ready. Thank y'all for listening, watching, and commenting. I'll see y'all later. And thanks for liking. Bye, guys.